I know you guys have questions like what is malware or what are the different types of malware. By the end of this video, you will be able to confidently explain the differences between the most common types of malware. With that being said, let's begin the video. So what is malware? Malware is any software or program designed with malicious intentions that usually revolve around illegal financial gain. Malware is able to steal sensitive information, gain unauthorized access to computer systems and networks, and plenty more malicious acts. Malware can be installed through numerous ways, such as downloads, email attachments, or clicking malicious links. There are a lot of different types of malware that exist, but this video will cover the following: worms, viruses, Fileles Virus, Spyware, Ransomware, Trojans, potentially unwanted programs, remote access Trojans, Botnets, Keyloggers, Rootkits, and Backdoors. To start, worms are self-replicating programs that spread across networks without any user intervention. This means that once the worm is installed, it doesn't require any human action for it to spread to other vulnerable systems. As the worm spreads across the network, it is capable of consuming a significant amount of network bandwidth, resulting in system slowdowns or even system crashes. Worms typically exploit vulnerabilities in a software or the operating system in order to self-replicate and infect other vulnerable systems. A virus is a type of malware that can reproduce itself through the network and file system with some sort of human intervention, such as executing a program or opening a document. Viruses insert their own code into a program, allowing it to perform any malicious actions once executed. A Fileles virus is a unique type of virus because it does not install itself onto the file system or hard drive, but instead into the computer's memory. This allows the virus to stay hidden from certain antiviruses, since it is operating in memory and nothing is installed on the hard drive. Spyware is a type of malware that is designed to secretly monitor and capture sensitive information without the user knowing. Spyware usually gathers browser data, keystrokes, personal information, and internet usage. The cybercriminals are then able to sell your information to a third party or advertiser. Ransomware encrypts users' files or the entire operating system. Cybercriminals then demand a ransom, usually a large payment of money, in exchange for the decryption key. This can cause a serious financial and data loss for the victim. A couple things you can do to remediate the situation is disconnecting the infected computer, changing important passwords and emails, and attempting to restore to a backup if possible. Trojans are a malicious program that is disguised as a legitimate program. Trojans perform many malicious actions, such as stealing or modifying data and files, providing remote access to a cybercriminal, or installing additional malware onto the system. Potentially unwanted programs, or PUPs, are programs that aren't necessarily malicious, but are unwanted, hence the name. PUPs are usually installed in conjunction with the intended program that the user was trying to install. Examples of PUPs include adware, browser toolbars, and antivirus softwares that are ironically a virus. A backdoor is a hidden entry point in a system or application, allowing a threat actor to bypass the normal authentication methods and gain access to the system. Backdoors can be installed through malware or intentionally created for troubleshooting, testing, and other purposes. A RAT, which stands for Remote Access Trojan, is a tool that allows an attacker to remotely control, monitor, and infiltrate a victim's computer. RATs are capable of keylogging, copying files, accessing cameras and microphones, and many more malicious actions that invade a user's privacy. A bot is a program or computer that performs automated, predefined tasks. A group of bots are called a botnet. Both bots and botnets can be used in an ethical or malicious manner. They can replicate a human's actions, eliminating the need for extra manual processes. This can save a company money, time, and resources, which is always on the mind of a high-ranked individual in a company. On the other hand, botnets can receive instructions from a command and control server. Cybercriminals use these command and control servers to remotely send out predefined commands to the bots, resulting in malicious acts like a distrusted denial of service attack, spamming, and data theft. A keylogger is a software that records each keystroke a user presses and can exist on a computer or mobile device. Keyloggers can be used to capture sensitive personal information such as bank account details, login credentials, or whatever sensitive info you're typing on your keyboard. Keyloggers can also be used in a legal manner by employers. A rootkit is a malicious tool that modifies the system's kernel, allowing attackers to gain unauthorized access to the computer's root or kernel level. This means that attackers are able to hide their presence and stay away from certain operating system and antivirus utilities. As you can see, there are different types of malware that can be harmful to an individual or organization. It's important to have robust security measures, such as having up-to-date antivirus, operating systems, softwares, and user education. If you thought this video was informative, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.